tonight against the top three teams in the league, OKC, Cleveland, and the Celtics. So looking for their first win this season against Boston and trying to break that 0-for-8 mark against the best of the NBA. Feeling that now that they are whole, that they can be in that conversation, or at least make the attempt. And here comes Bridges watching Tatum. Shot clock is down to 5, and Tatum the shot for 2. Hart with the rebound.
How about the start of this overtime period? No Porzingis and no Jaylen Brown for the Celtics.
There's a turnover by New York and picked up by Hauser. And Tatum, who tied, and back to Holiday. Tatum's got 31. Holiday will drive and take it inside and kick. White, 3 for the Celtics. Rebound. Towns touched, held, fouled. Cornette will pick it up.
It's going to be, again, he's not going to be 100% going in these playoffs.
Good game for Brunson tonight. 22 points, 8 of 17, 4 threes.
34 minutes, right?
And 9 assists. Yes, he's doing it all. Checking all the boxes. A Hart screen behind the back. Brunson off to Hart. Shot clock at 3. Hart will have it. Long 3. No. Ricochet saved by Anunoby. It's loose. Here comes Cornette. The strides. White on the side. Down goes Cornette. And shoved that way by the defense of Josh Hart with a whistle. And a conversation among the Tatum inbounding for the Celtics. Each team shooting about 46% inside to Hauser. Snuck inside, got 2.
No, the Knicks fell asleep. They were talking about assignments. Tatum got the ball quick, found Hauser.
Big night for Towns. Muscling his way into Holiday. Here's a 2. It's picked up by Hauser and off to White. White has got 4 threes tonight. And Brunson will defend.
Boy, OG is just wrapped all around Tatum.
White got free. White on the move. White can't hit it. Cornette got a hand on it. He'll retrieve it on the baseline. Back outside Hauser. New shot clock with which to work for Boston. Tatum the spin. The drive. Splits the knee. Fouled as he took it in.
Look at the Knicks here.
6 tonight for the C's.
Another missed free throw.
Best in franchise history. First road game in April tonight, and it's here in the Garden against the Knicks, a team they may see in the Eastern Conference. Boston solidified at number 2. 2.5 to go in this overtime. Anunoby 3, no. Rebound. Towns held, fouled inside.
Tall order for Holiday to try to keep Karl Anthony Towns off the offensive glass. And you have not been able to win, especially in this building with this home crowd, this fan base. Sometimes it can be demoralizing. So yes, this game, in my opinion, is much, and this is how we did it.
They have weathered the 15 games that Brunson missed. They went 9-6, and they stayed with Brunson gone, their best player. They stayed number 3 in the East. Another miss picked up by Holiday.
From the free throw line, 10 of 7.
5 of 7 from the stripe. Here's a whistle.
Foul on Towns, number 4.
Karl Anthony will pick up his 4th, as Reg said. With 2:20 to go in overtime, Cornette will leave. Here comes Porzingis back in.
Think about the trust factor if you're Joe Mazzulla, right? You do not start this overtime period.
It's White on top. Every Knicks starter is in double figures tonight. It's knocked away by Towns. On a throwaway by White. 3-on-2. Towns down the lane and down. Ties the game at 110.
What a play defensively by the Knicks.
It's Tatum against Anunoby. Off to Porzingis. Slithers, drives, fouled by Hart. Two of 4 from the line. Porzingis as we bring in Adam Lefkoe. the great rivalries in the NBA, but it's been one-sided of late with Boston on top. Here's Brunson with a shot which goes down, ties the game at 112. He's got 24.
Professional shot maker there by Brunson. Anytime the Knicks need it, he delivers.
8 ties, 7 lead changes. Tatum on top. 32 for Tatum. Porzingis with 31. 3. Tatum. He can't stick it. It's picked up by the leaping White. Jump ball with Hart.
That's a quick jump ball. If anything, that may have been a 3. Yeah, they both come down and they both possess it at the same time. Was out of bounds.
2 terrific guards, both in their 8th NBA season, will jump it here. It's Brunson and the Knicks. White is on Brunson. Brunson a 3 for the lead. Rebound Porzingis pulls it down, and it's off to Holiday. Drew Holiday against Bridges. White is on top.
Watch these slip screens and get the advantage for Hauser in a 3 in the corner.
White will spin and feed Porzingis for the lead.
Oh! A 35-footer from Porzingis.
And Porzingis is there. Shot clock at 4. He'll make a move. He'll put up a 3. Altered by Porzingis. In the corner, it's alive and saved, and a whistle.
Porzingis is scoring like this. That's why you can have a game where Jaylen Brown only plays 22 minutes, is 2 of 8.
And that's why they got that timeout with 16.7 seconds in overtime, 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Able to kind of spread out those high screen and rolls and stretch them out. You can get the Celtics kind of scrambling a little bit. Another thing I like about Brunson and what he's able to do, he is so good when he's behind that three-point line of taking a couple dribbles, sidestepping, and either pump faking, and you crowd him and he can pick up a foul, or even
16.7 in overtime. Knicks to inbound, shot clock at 14.
And he is surrounded by Green.
He gets it into Towns. Porzingis is there. Bridges.
Took his eye off the ball. He took his eye off the ball.
They get it to Holiday, and climbing on him was Hart, who picks up the stay, and they play Cleveland Friday as Holiday knocks it in. Holiday at the line. 92 pride. Brunson will inbound. Anunoby's got it. The bump into White, and he'll plummet his way into the paint and make it a 3-point game. Here comes Holiday. Off to Pritchard, and a foul. 5.4 wins for a season at 34. At the line is Holiday, and that'll do it. 5-point game. Here comes Brunson. They'll let him go, and the 3 is down. And Boston wins in overtime by 2, plus 27 points.